Alright, here's the back strap. Just took it out of the bag of milk. Dumped it down, rinsed it off. And it is about to get patted dry. And we will move on to our next step. Okay, today I am cooking a backstrap. A venison backstrap. Down here in Texas, hunting is huge. And this is supposed to be a prize piece of meat right here. So we are going to butterfly it. Going to put some cream cheese with jalapenos and a blend of Kobe Jack and Monterey Jack and cheddar. And we're going to stuff it, and then we're going to wrap it in bacon, and then we're going to cook it, and it cooks fast. Okay. So let's start this.
So the question is, how's your knife skills?
About to find out.
So far, you scare me. But actually, you always scare me with a knife, so, you know.
Right. I do the same thing on my pork loins all the time. I haven't killed myself yet.
Well, you won't kill yourself, but I'm surprised you still have all your fingers.
Fingers overrated.
That's not true.
Oh, that's broke my thumb.
So
we want to leave a little well, so we're not going to.
So didn't you soak that a little bit there, Rich?
I did. There's another video of it. Well, I got yelled at.
Oh, that's right.
I got yelled at because I had it soaking in
You
milk.
took that video without me in there to give you more crap.
That's right.
That's right. Okay, fine.
And I took it out to prepare it beforehand, and I got yelled at. It needs to be on camera.
Well, it's like if you're gonna prepare something, people need to see how you're preparing the whole thing. Just say.
It's basically I'm butterflying this right now as I ignore Bruce. One of these days, Alice. One of these days, Alice.
You missed the spot. What the hell?
Well, I'm leaving a little edge.
I don't think you did that on purpose.
I did.
Oh.
I'm making a well. I mentioned well in there.
You did?
Yeah, if you open it up, it's not a
Oh,
well.
I was busy giving you shit. I didn't hear about that.
Oh my God. I don't want to throw all the way there. Bacon's going to fix that. Alright, now I've been told I need to speak up. So I'm going to speak up, I hope.
See, I've got a loud, manly voice.
No,
So,
loud, obnoxious voice.
I don't have to speak up.
Men.
That's right.
So anyway, we're going to put down the cream cheese. You haven't had this before. You're in for a treat. Well, you're not. We are.
Yeah, well, I have not had this before, so I am actually looking forward to this.
Well, you've had my backstrap. I mean, my backstrap. You have my pork loin that I prepared the same way.
I don't think I ever have.
Oh, okay. I actually cook it quite often.
I remember actually butterflying the tenderloins for you once.
Yeah, and that's what I did with it that day.
Yeah, no, I never tried it.
Oh.
Because I think it was like days before you finally cooked it.
Oh yeah, that was like one of the last things.
So I never tried it.
Oh, I don't think anybody has ever tried it that day.
That wouldn't surprise
I
me.
think it was ready at midnight. Cheese. Alright, let's get this thing nice and cheesy.
Well, I don't think that's a lot of cheese.
Well, put more cheese in it.
I think it needs more cheese. When you say nice and cheesy,
I was with you, but
you know, you gotta mean it. That's all I'm saying.
Jalapenos. So, the way we're gonna grab one more cutting board and lay down our bacon.
Bacon. So have you ever done the lace of bacon?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
I've never done that.
I'm trying to remember what I did it on.
I've seen
I
them.
want to say I did a meatloaf that I did it.
Yeah, I've seen those. So the very first one I ever saw, this dude has he's got like 4 sausages, and he makes a meatloaf mix, and he packs around these 4 sausages, and then he wraps that bitch in that bacon that he's made the crosshatch, yeah, the lace with. I mean, talk about getting the meat sweats, man. Yeah. that shit would take you out.
Yeah, one side's smaller than the other, so I'm reversing them to get a better, even coverage.
You the man.
So this is how you cook during the coronavirus, by the way. Go into your freezer and cook whatever you got.
That's a
Okay,
fact.
we're going to move this over onto the bacon. Losing some of that much Brucey cheese
Why is it Brucey cheese?
because you wanted more.
Didn't have to be Brucey. That's all I'm saying.
It's Brucey now. Get what you asked for.
Yeah, fine.
Alright, press that down. This is going to be the hard part, trying to wrap this all at the same time. Once you get the first wrap, it should be fine.
You know what you could have done?
Toothpicks?
No. Get some parchment paper. Put that down first, so then you can.
Ah,
Roll
like
the
they do
parchment
the
paper.
rice, like they do tissue rolls.
Yeah, like the way I used to roll a cigarette. Yeah.
Well, we already started, so.
I know.
He couldn't say that beforehand, could he? No.
Now, how much fun would that have been?
As much fun as when never mind. I don't want the threats to be on camera.
Yeah, well, you know, it's too late. They already know that you think I'm an asshole. Therefore,
I think they all think you're an asshole.
Well, okay, that's true.
So your job is well done. How's it look?
Looks good to me.
I'm using Raging Cajun. It's just got a few ingredients in it. My wife is a health freak once again. It only has salt, pepper. It says spices. I don't know what the spices are. Dried garlic, dried onion, dried celery, and tricalcium phosphate. And Cindy looked that up.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Cindy looked that up, and it didn't say it was unhealthy. So this is Cindy approved.
I'm guessing it's a preservative, or probably keeps it from clumping.
Yeah, probably some bacon.
Yeah. That's usually what the weird name stuff does. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are making fire.
Fire! Alright, I got some. That view. Okay, I got some lump charcoal. I like this much better than the round freaking briquettes you get in the grocery store. You can get this at Home Depot, Lowe's, probably a bunch of other places.
It's been around at least for 60 years, I know.
Yeah, but it's harder to find.
I think it's finally getting a little easier to find it.
Well, because I think more people have seen on the video type stuff.
Yeah, the lump charcoal, because it burns cleaner, hotter, and longer.
It doesn't have the chemicals that they have in
Well, that's true
the
too.
briquettes.
Yeah.
So it's a healthier burn.
Well, if you consider how charcoal was made,
Well, it's just burnt trees.
it was a byproduct of Henry Ford's cars. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah. I have no idea what it was they made the charcoal briquettes out of, but it was something that they made briquettes instead of threw it away.
It's a process with burnt wood is what it is.
Sure, yeah.
Right. And I read up on it once and I can't even remember what I read.
So
I was probably drinking.
that's where it started. Kingsford Charcoal started, it was Henry Ford and the Ford Motor Company.
All right. So,
Little fun fact.
fun fact. Now, of course, the chemicals that this doesn't have, these probably have that I'm putting you right back into it. But that's life. So these are just little burn things. You just light the plastic. It starts burning pretty damn good. And we wait.
All right, we're going to take, what, about 15 minutes or so?
Yeah, about 10, 15 minutes.
Gentlemen, sounds good. We now have Rich.
And now, the Beatles.
Okay, so how about, and now for something completely different.
Yeah, now. Okay, so we got the meat. We're going to just put it down on the grill.
We're going to see how he does this without destroying it.
Well, that's why we have these mats.
Looks like a caterpillar now.
So we're now eating a caterpillar. It looks like venison, actually you only have to cook about 120. So it should cook fast, so I want to get this.
Yeah, I mean, it cooks about like a pork tenderloin, right?
Tenderloin's a little longer.
Okay. Well, that's true. It's pork. It's not red meat, so.
Yeah, because you got to get that up to, 140?
Yeah, it should be around 140. Be all rosy.
There we go. So good. Current temperature is 75.
What we're doing here,
We're getting a little burn on
we're
it.
burning off the virus off of.
We want to get the bacon start cooking a little bit before we flip it. We'll get the other side going so that it's kind of gives it a nice firm shape. And then I'm going to close the lid and let it cook.
Sure. I mean, it looks like you got a great fire.
Let's see how it looks underneath. Getting dark.
Get that nice sizzle going.
Don't fall apart on bacon. It's falling apart.
Can he recover, ladies and gentlemen? Can he recover?
It's not going to be pretty.
He looks like he's recovering.
It's not going to be pretty, but it's still going to taste good. Let that. Oh, now I need the probe.
You gonna probe that thing now? All right. So how long you had that on there for?
I was on for about 10, 15 minutes.
All right. And what does your temp say?
It was at 126, but I was playing around because I kept going between 118 and 125, 126. So when it got to the point where I'm going to say it's the low 120s, it's coming off.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's sometimes because you stuffed it, it can be kind of difficult.
Right.
To,
I did. Like I had kept playing around to make sure I wasn't in cheese, getting the cheese temperature.
Sure. Speaking of that, we got some cheese oozing out.
Now that's a fail.
But good thing I didn't see it.
Hey, I meant for it to look like this.
I don't know what the fail was.
Well, the bacon unwrapped as I pulled it off.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, but we already knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well, I kind of got it, when I moved it back over on the side, I kind of got it all wrapped up again.
right.
But yeah. Anyway.
But, ladies and gentlemen, while the camera was off, we did discuss. Well, we also threw some sausage on there just because
I don't think
we want
we
some
did.
sausage. But
I think I did.
okay, fine, whatever. So we discussed using some toothpicks.
For bacon slippage.
Yeah, to keep the bacon on there a little bit better. So, you know. All right, we're going to let this rest for about 10 minutes. Let the juices all flow back in. And then we're going to give it a taste. All right, so we've got this Independence Brewing Company. It's called Native Texan Pilsner. Now, this is supposed to be what's going to go with Backstrap, right?
Well, yeah, because people love hunting in Texas. It's native Texan.
This is out of Austin, Texas.
Independence Brewing Company.
Sure is. Okay, cool. It's got...
Pilsner stuff.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
Tastes like Pilsner.
Yeah, it's a little bit sweet.
Better than freaking Miller Lite, that's for sure.
Which
A
I
little
think-
bit of a citrusy hop.
Yeah, which I think would go really good with the gaminess of the backstrap. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. The hop, you need that.
Yeah, so this is, I think, a great pairing for that.
And I knew that all along when I picked it up.
Yeah, and he's full of, yeah, you know.
I'm full of,
Not the backstrap yet.
I'm full of Pilsner.
You were full of Pilsner, yeah. How much alcohol we got in here?
I couldn't find it. I was looking for
I
that.
couldn't either.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I was
that's
looking for the
fluid.
stats.
There's 12 fluid ounces worth of alcohol.
I know we did figure that much out, but it sure doesn't tell me how much
Let's go Texan.
alcohol is in here. It usually always does. I guess there's not enough to.
Women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy. That's my public service announcement.
Yeah, because that's all we've got here is the
Public service.
government warning, right?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah.
warn this. I'm going to drink another drink.
And now it's going in my koozie.
I think this is the winner.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I do too. And like I said, I think with that little citrusy hit.
You know, and I don't like the citrus in most beers, but it's just a little bit.
Right. It's not very much at all, but it's enough that it'll cut. Like I said, it'll kind of cut through the gaminess and the cream cheese and stuff.
Yeah. And the citrus is not like you would add to your Blue Moon. This is
Right. No.
citrus from the hops
Yes.
themselves.
Yes.
So if you like IPAs, this or APAs for that matter, this is a citrusy hop. So it's a little hoppier than what a Budweiser would be, and you can taste it with the citrus.
But it's not really a bitter.
No,
hop.
it's not real bitter.
Yeah, it's a citrus type. No, this is good.
And for those of you who are wondering who's over here, this is our special guest. This is Magnum PI. He retired a few years ago, and he's been hanging out with us drinking beer.
So him and I used to brew beer together a lot.
In Hawaii.
And so we both got to know a lot about beer. So what better man to be over here drinking beer with us?
The Magnum PI.
Cheers.
Okay.
Okay. I never had backstraps, so I'm going to cut the thinner piece here. I want to try it. So, before I even get into the other stuff.
Ooh, that looks like a nice medium rare.
That does.
Nice little pink. Oh yeah. Even as shaky as my hand is, that is some nice medium rare beef right there. I'm sorry, venison.
Venison.
It tastes like
Going
beef,
in.
huh?
It tastes like beef.
Wow.
That's what most people
It's,
say.
it's tender.
What?
That's good. That's good.
All right. Well, let's slice that thing down the middle and see what we look like. Oh yeah, that is a beautiful medium rare. Got some nice cheese. The bacon's crispy enough, I think. All right.
Woohoo! You the man, Rich. You the man.
Find out after I cut into this and I taste it, I might be like, what the hell?
I don't think you will.
The bacon's gonna fall off. Let's just get the cream cheese and the jalapenos and the cheddar. Yeah, it's got everything in there. Tastes like a good steak.
Wow. Well, then I think you've accomplished something.
I'm very pleased at this moment. You know my fingers are all sticky and messy.
You're a smart ass, and I'm a smart ass. You're a dumb ass, and I'm a dumb ass. So just shut up and cook the damn food.